It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are...
On the double. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready?
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete.
On the ready.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set. Ready.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey,
First down.
19,
1st and 10
18.
at the 42-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
The play fake. He'll throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Set. Go.
Going for the first with Dobbins. The defense holds on this 3rd down. They stop him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Ready up. Let's hunt.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a throw. Left side now caught by Sutton. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Jelani on the tackle.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Loss of a yard.
Here we go.
Brings
Set.
up 2nd and 11
Bronco
at
ready.
the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Caught by Pat Bryant. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a gain
All
of 8.
plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And Brock, they are really struggling to get their feet under them in the first half. They've got to find some resiliency, really stabilize things here in the postseason.
Cowboy 80.
They'll throw it here on first. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Woo, heads up play to recover that one. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. He spins right by him. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. Mims with the grab. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for Broncos.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yes.
Broncos ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7.
Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Back to
6.
throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So now here's 3rd and 5.
The yard brings up
Here
3rd
we go,
and
sack.
5.
Cougar 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Daniel Bellinger. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here.
Here we go. Go.
They'll throw to start the drive. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 36 yards.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Mile High in just a moment.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
18. Pioneer. Ready. Viking 18.
Goal to go. They're passing. And oh, he got it. Interception. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your...
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got Bellinger. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
79.
Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
2nd and 20 at the 26-yard
Gonna need something
line.
special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's back to throw. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And I guess... Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3.
Ready, set, go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Completed to Sutton. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got Sutton complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we
First
go.
and
Set.
10 at
Track
the 47-yard line.
Timberwolf. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Broncos, first down. First and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are in this.
It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit. Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 7.
Let's go. Set, go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down.
Back now, pressure coming. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos
They are throwing it again. And once complete, it's Bryant outright. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
10-1.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Broncos have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He's going to throw it again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Back to a familiar target. It's Sutton. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Courtland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate.
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here.
Ready? Liking 18. Check up.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
Now looking to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Now we see after that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80. Hook.
Pistol give here to Dobbins. Galloping inside the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's another Broncos first down.
Running it again with Dobbins. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Broncos first down.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Ready?
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Running for it with Dobbins. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes definitive.
Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Williams on the stop.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up
Let's
2nd
go now.
and 3 at the 40.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
Taken down behind the
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
It's
Shaq,
now
let's go.
3rd down.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it down to the 33. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. So read here, and this is Dobbins. Through the middle. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos now lead by 10. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Talk about a dream position, Brock. Heading out with 1st and goal waiting for him.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
Design quarterback run here.
Here we go. 19.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship.